knows your name. It falls the way it do, slow into the coffee like it's got nowhere to move. You were wearing city sunlight on the sleeve of your white shirt. I was trying not to notice how the quiet didn't hurt. I don't need a perfect table, I don't need the evening plan, just the way the glass gets warmer when it's sitting near your hand. The sugar knows your name, and I think my heart does too. It keeps dissolving gently every time I look at you. No thunder, no confession, no silver movie frame, just this cup between us, and the sugar knows your name. There's a jazz guitar in the corner, turning gold around the room. You keep laughing under your breath like the moon came in too soon. I had questions in my jacket, I had answers I forgot. You said stay until the rain stops, though it wasn't raining a lot. I don't need a grand beginning, I don't need the lights to change, just the way you make the ordinary feel a little strange. The sugar knows your name, and I think my heart does too. It keeps dissolving gently every time I look at you. No thunder, no confession, no silver movie frame, just this cup between us, and the sugar knows your name. Maybe love is not the answer, maybe love is not the clue, maybe it's the quiet habit of making space for you. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time, maybe all this softness was already mine. The sugar knows your name, and I think my heart does too. It keeps dissolving gently every time I look at you. No thunder, no confession, no silver movie frame, just this cup between us, and the sugar knows your name. Your spoon rests still, the city hums low. I don't say forever, but I don't wanna go. Clementine Serenade by the window where you sit. You were peeling off the sunlight from the corner of your lips. There was cream inside your coffee and a blue scarf on the chair. I was trying to sound easy, but my heart was too aware. I don't need a perfect morning, I don't need the sky to prove, just the little golden silence that appears around you. Clementine Serenade, make the afternoon stay. All my careful lonely habits start to soften away. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just your hand near the saucer and my heart learning you. There's a jazz guitar smiling through the speakers by the wall. You keep laughing at your coffee like it knows me after all. I had somewhere I was going, had a reason to be late. Then you asked about the music and the whole world learned to wait. I don't need a louder feeling, I don't need the moon to move. Just the ordinary wonder of being close to you. Clementine Serenade, make the afternoon stay. All my careful lonely habits start to soften away. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just your hand near the saucer and my heart learning you. Maybe love is not a ballroom, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's the second silence that feels warmer than the line. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time. Maybe every quiet afternoon was waiting to be kind. Clementine Serenade, make the afternoon stay. All my careful lonely habits start to soften away. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just your hand near the saucer and my heart learning you. Clementine light, coffee gone slow. You smile once and I don't go. The lamp by your chair makes a small moon on the floor. You're reading half a sentence, then you don't read anymore. There's a cup beside your elbow and a coat against the wall. I came here for a coffee, but I forgot that part at all. I don't need the city glowing, I don't need the perfect view, just the quiet way the evening seems to settle around you. The lamp by your chair keeps the night from feeling cold. And I don't say I love you, but I'm softer than I know. Nothing too loud, nothing we have to prove, just the lamp by your chair and me falling into you. There's a jazz guitar moving like smoke beneath the glass. You smile down at your pages as if the world can pass. I had reasons to be leaving, had a cab I meant to call. Then you asked about the rain and I didn't mind it at all. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need the moon to stay, just the ordinary kindness in the things you almost say. The lamp by your chair keeps the night from feeling cold. And I don't say I love you, but I'm softer than I know. is not a skyline. Maybe love is not a flame. Maybe it's a quiet corner where you softly say my name. Maybe I was out of rhythm. Maybe you were right on time. Maybe all this gentle silence was already mine. The lamp by your chair keeps the night from feeling cold. And I don't say I love you, but I'm softer than I know. Nothing too loud, nothing too loud, nothing we have to prove. Ooh, just the lamp by your chair and me falling into you. Your book stays open, the street hums low, the lamp keeps glowing, and I don't go. You drew a little compass on a napkin by my plate. Said north is where the light goes when the afternoon gets late. There was peach soda fizzing in a glass beside your hand. I was trying to act casual, like I didn't understand. I don't need the city golden, I don't need the perfect view, just the way the room gets quieter when I'm facing you. You're my napkin compass, pointing me somewhere slow. Not a map to forever, just a place I wanna go. You're my napkin compass in the afternoon light. Every road I was avoiding turns a little more right. There's a jazz guitar leaning on the edge of every chord. You keep smiling at your coffee like it knows a little more. I had a reason to be leaving, had a message I should send. Then you asked me what I wanted and I forgot to pretend. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need the sky to move, just the ordinary feeling of being still with you. You're my napkin compass, pointing me somewhere slow. Not a map to forever, just a place I wanna go. You're my napkin compass in the afternoon light. Every road I was avoiding turns a little more right. Maybe love is not a headline, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's the second silence that feels better than the line. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time. Maybe all this quiet distance was waiting to align. You're my napkin compass, pointing me somewhere slow. Not a map to forever, just a place I wanna go. You're my napkin compass in the afternoon light. Every road I was avoiding turns a little more right. The napkin folds, the glass runs dry. You smile at me, and I know You kept your sunglasses open on the corner of the tray, like the sun might change its mind and come back another way. There was apricot on the awning and a slow fan over us. You were talking about nothing, but nothing felt like enough. I don't need the whole room glowing, I don't need the perfect line, just the way your sleeve moves closer without trying to touch mine. We're kinda close, and I kinda like it. Not a thunder in my chest, just a candle quietly lighting. We're kinda close in the afternoon gold. No need to call it love yet, just don't let it go cold. There's a jazz guitar in the corner making circles out of air. You smile down at your coffee like the answer might be there. I had a train I should have taken, had a reason I forgot. Then you asked me one small question and the leaving in me stopped. I don't need the city waiting, I don't need the sky to prove, just the ordinary mercy of being still with you. We're kinda close, and I kinda like it. Not a thunder in my chest, just a candle quietly lighting. We're kinda close in the afternoon gold. No need to call it love yet, just don't let it go cold. Maybe love is not a headline, maybe love is not a sign, maybe it's the second coffee when you could have said goodbye. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time. Maybe all this quiet feeling was already mine. We're kinda close, and I kinda like it. Not a thunder in my chest, just a candle quietly lighting. We're kinda close in the afternoon gold. No need to call it love yet, just don't let it go cold. Your glass is on the tray, the fan moving slow. And I think you know. You spread fig jam slowly on the edge of toasted bread, like the afternoon was listening to the things we never said. There was sunlight on the brass clock and a blue awning outside. I came in with a reason, then forgot it in your eyes. I don't need the whole room glowing, I don't need a perfect line, just the way your little silence settles gently next to mine. Fig jam afternoon, and your hand beside the plate. All my careful lonely habits start arriving a little late. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just this sweet little quiet and me learning you. There's a jazz jazz guitar turning like warm air through the shade. You keep laughing under your breathing at the smallest thing I say. I had a train I should have taken, had a message left unread. Then you asked me if I'm staying and I heard myself say yes. I don't need the city waiting, I don't need the sky to move, just the ordinary mercy of being still with you. Fig jam afternoon and your hand beside the plate. All my careful lonely habits start arriving a little late. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just this sweet little quiet and me learning you. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe love is not a sign, maybe it's the second silence that feels better than the line. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time, maybe every simple softness was already mine. Fig jam afternoon and your hand beside the plate. All my careful lonely habits start arriving a little late. No grand confession, no silver movie view, just this sweet little quiet and me learning you. The clock moves slow, the bread turns cold. You ask if I'm leaving and I say no. Velvet cup in B-Flat, resting near your hand. You were tracing little circles where the coffee left a band. There was rain on the window, but the room stayed gold. I was trying to be charming, then forgot what I was told. I don't need a perfect evening, I don't need the moon to prove just the way the silence softens when I'm sitting next to you. Velvet cup in B-Flat and your shadow close to mine. All my careful lonely habits start to fall behind. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand near the saucer in the room, keeping time. There's a jazz guitar humming like a secret down the wall. You keep laughing at the candle like it knows me after all. I had a coat across my shoulders, had a reason to be gone. Then you asked about the music and I stayed another song. I don't need the city glowing, I don't need the stars arranged, just the ordinary magic of the way my breathing changed. Velvet cup in B-Flat and your shadow close to mine. All my careful lonely habits start to fall behind. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand saucer and the room keeping time. Maybe love is not a ballroom, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's your coffee cooling while your shoulder nears mine. Maybe I was out of season, maybe you were right on cue. Maybe every quiet evening was rehearsing me for you. Velvet cup in B-flat and your shadow close to mine. All my careful lonely habits start to fall behind. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand near the saucer and the room keeping time. Rain on the window, coffee gone cold. You smile once and I don't go. The moon orders coffee at the table by the wall. You laugh into your napkin like it isn't love at all. There's a candle in the window and a blue note in the air. I was trying to be charming but forgot when you were there. I don't need the stars to listen, I don't need the room to shine. Just the way your little silence falls in rhythm next to mine. The moon orders coffee and the evening takes its time. All my careful lonely habits turn to music in the light. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand near the saucer and your shadow touching mine. There's a jazz guitar humming like a secret under rain. You keep stirring your espresso like you're softening my name. I had a reason to believe in, had a cab I meant to call. Then you asked about the weather and I didn't mind it at all. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the sky to move, just the ordinary wonder of being seen by you. The moon orders coffee and the evening takes its time. All my careful lonely habits turn to music in the light. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand near the saucer and your shadow touching mine. Maybe love is not a ballroom, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's a second coffee when you could have said goodbye. Maybe I was out of season, maybe you were right on time. Maybe every quiet evening was rehearsing this soft rhyme. The moon orders coffee and the evening takes its time. All my careful lonely habits turn to music in the light. No grand confession, no silver movie line, just your hand near the saucer and your shadow touching touch in mine. The candle leans, the street hums low, the moon drinks slowly and I don't go. Postcard in B-Flat on the table by your tea. You were drawing little rooftops where the clouds were supposed to be. There was orange peel and candlelight, a tram bell down the street. I was trying to sound harmless, but my heart missed every beat. I don't need a perfect evening, I don't need the stars arranged, just the way you make a quiet room feel beautifully strange. Postcard in B-Flat, I almost wrote your name, but the pen stayed on the paper and the feeling stayed the same. I could call it nothing, I could let the moment pass, but the night kept leaning closer through the postcard in the glass. There's a jazz guitar turning like warm smoke in the air. You keep smiling at the window like the moon might meet us there. I had somewhere to be going, had a coat across my knees. Then you asked about the music and I forgot the need to leave. I don't need a louder feeling, I don't need a perfect clue, just the soft old-fashioned magic of being near to you. Postcard in B-Flat, I almost wrote your name, but the pen stayed on the paper and the feeling stayed the same. I could call it nothing, I could let the moment pass, but the night kept leaning closer through the postcard in the glass. Maybe love is not a ballroom, maybe love is not a sign, maybe it's the half-lit saucer sitting close to mine. Maybe I was out of rhythm, maybe you were right on time, maybe every quiet evening was waiting for this rhyme. Postcard in B-Flat, I almost wrote your name, but the pen stayed on the paper and the feeling stayed the same. I could call it nothing, I could let the moment pass, but the night kept leaning closer through the postcard in the glass. Orange peel, fountain pen, you smile once and I begin again. Moonlit marmalade on the corner of your plate. You were smiling at the menu like the evening came in late. There was jasmine in the window and a spoon beside your tea. I was trying to sound clever, but you made a fool of me. I don't need a grand piano, I don't need the city blue, just a little golden silence that begins around you. Moonlit marmalade, you make the night taste sweet. All my careful lonely habits fall asleep beneath my feet. No big confession, no silver movie frame, just your hand near the candle and my heart saying your name. There's a jazz guitar humming like a secret down the hall. You keep laughing at your coffee like it knows me after all. I had a coat across my shoulders, had a reason to be gone. Then you asked me for the sugar, and I stayed another song. I don't need the moon to promise, I don't need the stars to move, just the ordinary wonder of being looked at by you. Moonlit marmalade, you make the night taste sweet. All my careful lonely habits fall asleep beneath my feet. No big confession, no silver movie frame, just your hand near the candle and my heart saying your name. Maybe love is not a waltz yet, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's your shoulder near me and this second cup of time. Maybe I was out of season, maybe you were right on cue. Maybe every quiet evening was rehearsing me for you. Moonlit marmalade, you make the night taste sweet. All my careful lonely habits fall asleep beneath my feet. No big confession, no silver movie frame, just your hand near the candle and my heart saying your name. Jasmine glass, candle flame, you smile once and I stay.
Yellow bicycle Sunday by the river in the light. You were riding one hand steady with the other close to mine. There were children chasing sparrows, there were clouds like folded sheets. I was trying not to tell you what the wind already means. I don't need a perfect summer, I don't need the sky to stay, just the way you slow beside me when I almost look away. Yellow bicycle Sunday, carry us down the line, past the houses, past the gardens, past the fear I keep inside. No grand confession, no fireworks above, just your laugh beside the river and You had sunlight on your collar and a ribbon on your sleeve. I was counting every moment you were looking back at me. There was music from a window on a street we didn't know. You said, let's get lost a little, and I didn't wanna go home. I don't need a better answer, I don't need a perfect sign, just the ordinary magic of your shadow next to mine. Yellow bicycle Sunday, carry us down the line, past the houses, past the gardens, past the fear I keep inside. No grand confession, no fireworks above, just your laugh beside the river, and me learning it is love. Maybe love is not a movie, maybe love is not a spark. Maybe it's the way you wait for me when the road gets dark. Maybe all the words I saved up were too careful to be true. Maybe I just had to follow the afternoon with you. Yellow bicycle Sunday, carry us down the line, past the houses, past the gardens, past the fear I keep inside. No grand confession, no fireworks above, just your laugh beside the river, and me learning it is love. The wheels turn slow, the river shines, you say my name, and the day feels kind. Small talk ruined me by the pastry case at noon. You asked if I've been sleeping, I said sometimes enough to move. There were crumbs on your black sweater and a flower in the vase. I kept staring at the floor tiles like they could save my face. I don't wanna make it awkward, I don't wanna make you leave. I just hate how one small question can get underneath me. Small talk ruined me, now I'm honest by mistake, saying I don't miss you with my whole voice starting to shake. If I smile like I'm fine, that's the part I learned for free. You said good to see you, and small talk ruined me. You had loose change in your palm and the train time on your screen. I was trying to act older than the girl I used to be. The roads kept circling softly, like I knew I'd circle back. I kept folding my own napkin just to give my hands a task. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to make you choose. I just wish I didn't lose my breath from standing next to you. Small talk ruined me, now I'm honest by mistake, saying I don't miss you with my whole voice starting to shake. If I smile like I'm fine, that's the part I learned for free. You said good to see you, and small talk ruined me. Maybe I'm not overthinking, maybe I just noticed late that the smallest conversation can still open up a gate. Maybe healing isn't graceful, maybe closure isn't clean. Maybe I can wish you well and still wish it was me. Small talk ruined me, now I'm honest by mistake, saying I don't miss you, with my whole voice starting to shake. If I close my eyes this time, I won't call it history. You said take care of yourself, and small talk ruined me. Drink time, crumbs on your sleeve. I said I was okay, too carefully. I was polite in the dark when your name came up again. Stirred my coffee like I didn't still remember where we'd been. There was rain on the window and a chair I wouldn't move. I kept saying I was tired when I really meant you. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna make you cold. I just hate how much I miss you in the quiet after all. I was polite in the dark, smiling like I had control. Kept my hands around the cup like it could keep me whole. If I look like I'm okay, that's the version I rehearse. I was polite in the dark, but I loved you first. You left a blue umbrella by the wall beside the door. I almost took a picture, then I hated what it was for. The roads kept moving softly like a secret under rain. I was counting every exit, but they all still said your name. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the room to know. I just wish I didn't hide so well when I want you close. I was polite in the dark, smiling like I had control. Kept my hands around the cup like it could keep me whole. If I look like I'm okay, that's the version I rehearse. I was polite in the dark, but I loved you first. Maybe I'm not overthinking, maybe I just undersay. Maybe every little silence was me asking you to stay. Maybe healing isn't pretty, maybe closure isn't clean. Maybe I can let you leave and still wonder what you mean. I was polite in the dark, smiling like I had control. Kept my hands around the cup like it could keep me whole. If I close my eyes tonight, I won't call it getting worse. I was polite in the dark, but I loved you first. Blue umbrella, rain on glass. I let you go, but not that fast. There's a parking lot in my chest where I leave every almost goodbye. You were laughing by the window, I was rehearsing being fine. There was foam on your espresso and a receipt under my sleeve. I kept saying it's whatever, like whatever didn't mean me. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna make you stay. I just hate how much I notice when you breathe and look away. There's a parking lot in my chest full of things I never said. All the little almost moments still pulling at the thread. If I smile like I'm over it, that's the part I learned the best. You walked out into the sunlight and stayed parked inside my chest. You had ink on your left thumb from a pen that barely wrote. I was counting every exit like I wasn't losing hope. The roads kept moving softly under all the space we made. I kept folding up my napkin just to give my hands a place. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the room to know. I just wish I didn't miss you in the places people go. There's a parking lot in my chest full of things I never said. All the little almost moments still pulling at the thread. If I smile like I'm over it, that's the part I learned the best. You walked out into the sunlight and stayed parked inside my chest. Maybe I'm not overthinking, maybe I just felt too late. Maybe every quiet corner was a place I made you wait. Maybe healing isn't pretty, maybe closure isn't clean. Maybe I can let you leave and still wonder what you mean. There's a parking lot in my chest full of things I never said. All the little almost moments still pulling at the thread. If I close my eyes this time, I won't call it loneliness. You walked out into the sunlight and stayed parked inside my chest. White lines, one street, your shadow still saving a seat. There's neon under my tongue from the sign across the street. I keep saying I'm alright, like the light belongs to me. You left a black coat on the chair with a ticket in the sleeve. I don't touch it, I just stare, like it might start touching me. I'm not trying to be mysterious, I just learned to disappear when the room gets too forgiving and somebody gets too near. Neon under my tongue, I taste every word I hide. If I say I don't want this, would you know I'm terrified? Neon under my tongue, blue light in my blood. I don't need you to save me, just don't wake me up. There's a lipstick mark on water that I didn't mean to leave. You keep looking at the doorway like you know I never leave. The road is moving slowly, like a secret down the wall. I keep my hands beneath the table so they don't confess at all. I'm not cold, I'm just careful. I'm not quiet, I'm delayed. There are things I almost tell you, then I let them fade away. Neon under my tongue, I taste every word I hide. If I say I don't want this, ending, it is gone. Maybe you can sit there without asking for the key. Maybe that's the first time I let someone look at me. Neon under my tongue, I taste every word I hide. If I say I don't want this, would you know I'm terrified? Neon under my tongue, blue light in my blood. I don't need you to save me, just don't wake me up. Neon on the window, your coat on the chair. I say nothing, but I stay there. There's a square of brighter paint where the picture used to be. You're wrapping up the glasses in yesterday's magazine. There are boxes in the hallway and dust beneath the bed. I keep folding little memories into things we haven't said. I don't need the perfect timing, I don't need the room to stay. Just the way you look at nothing when you don't know what to say. A room we didn't keep, still kept a part of us. And the marks along the doorway in the evening turning soft. Take the keys from the counter, take the light from the walls. We can leave this little room without losing it all. You found a ticket in your jacket from a train we never took. I laughed because I remembered how you used it as a bookmark. There's a plant beside the window leaning toward the empty street. You said maybe we should take it like you meant the rest of me. I don't need a grand beginning, I don't need a better view, just the ordinary courage of walking out with you. A room we didn't keep, still kept a part of us. And the marks along the doorway in the evening turning soft. Take the keys from the counter, take the light from the walls. We can leave this little room without losing it all. Maybe home is not the window, maybe home is not a floor. Maybe it's your quiet breathing when I'm standing by the door. Maybe love is not the staying, maybe love is how we move, carrying the same small silence into somewhere new. A room we didn't keep, still kept a part of us. And the marks along the doorway in the evening turning soft. Take the keys from the counter, take the light from the walls. We can leave this little room without losing it all. The door clicks closed, the stairway bends. You take my hand and home begins.
There's a soft exit sign glowing over your chair. You were talking about the weekend like my heart wasn't there. There was foam on your coffee and rain near the glass. I kept saying I was leaving, but I let the minutes pass. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna make you choose. I just hate how every doorway looks less lonely next to you. Soft exit sign, tell me where to go. When the room feels like a memory I'm not ready to let close. If I say I'm doing better, that's the line I almost mean. But the soft exit sign still keeps pointing back to me. There was jazz guitar under all the cups and quiet light. You were laughing at the candle like it got something right. I had a message half written and I left it on red. Not because I didn't feel it, but because I felt it instead. I don't need another ending, I don't need a perfect view. I just wish I didn't soften every time I look at you. Soft exit sign, tell me where to go. When the room feels like a memory I'm not ready to let close. If I say I'm doing better, that's the line I almost mean. But the soft exit sign still keeps pointing back to me. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe distance isn't proof. Maybe I can miss you quietly without asking for the truth. Maybe love is not returning, maybe love is letting fade. Maybe I just stay too softly in the light we almost made. Soft exit sign, tell me where to go. When the room feels like a memory I'm not ready to let close. If I close my eyes tomorrow I won't call it going back. But the soft exit sign still knows the way I am. The coffee cools, the doorway shines. I don't call you, but I read the sign. Lavender elevator going down beside the cafe. You were holding paper flowers from a book you wouldn't name. There was steam above the counter and a soft blue button glow. I was trying to say nothing, but my face already showed. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna ask for more. I just hate how every silence feels like knocking on your door. Lavender elevator, take my heart down slow. I was headed for the lobby, but forgot where I should go. If I say I'm only passing, that's the line I almost mean. But the lavender elevator keeps you standing next to me. There was jazz guitar under all the cups and quiet talk. You were smiling at the floor tiles like they knew the way you walk. I had a message half written to the person I outgrew. It said, don't get attached again. Then I looked up and saw you I don't need another ending, I don't need a perfect sign. I just wish my hands were calmer when your sleeve is close to mine. Lavender elevator, take my heart down slow. I was headed for the lobby, but forgot where I should go. If I say I'm only passing, that's the line I almost mean. But the lavender elevator keeps you standing next to me. Maybe healing isn't distance, maybe safe can feel brand new. Maybe I was only leaving till the room made space for you. Maybe love is not a doorway, maybe love is not a key. Maybe it's a quiet button pressed between you and me. Lavender elevator, take my heart down slow. I was headed for the lobby, but forgot where I should go. If I close my eyes tomorrow, I won't call it destiny. But the lavender elevator still keeps moving under me. Blue button, paper flowers, you say goodnight, I stay for hours. I still take the long way past the cafe where we met. Not because I'm waiting, just because I'm not done yet. There's a light above the doorway and a table by the wall. I keep telling myself it's nothing, then I notice it all. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna sound unwell, but some places keep your shadow better than I keep myself. I still take the long way, like I might run into you, with my hands in my jacket and nothing planned to do. If I say I'm moving forward, that's mostly true today. But I still take the long way when I miss you the same. There's a jazz guitar turning through the sugar in the air, and I almost hear you laughing at the corner of the chair. I had a message half written, then deleted every line. Not because I didn't mean it, but because you're doing fine. I don't need a second ending, I don't need to change your mind. I just wish the streets were kinder when they know what I still hide. I still take the long way, like I might run into you, with my hands in my jacket and nothing planned to do. If I say I'm moving forward, that's mostly true today. But I still take the long way when I miss you the same. Maybe healing isn't louder, maybe closure isn't clean. Maybe I can keep on walking past the place we used to be. Maybe love is not returning, maybe love is letting fade. Maybe I'm just learning slowly how to leave a little late. I still take the long way, like I might run into you, with my hands in my jacket and nothing planned to do. If I say I'm moving forward, that's mostly true today. But I still take the long way when I miss you the same. The lights stay low, the street turns blue. I don't go in, but I think of you. I left before the rain, but the streets still smell like you. There was coffee on my jacket and a song I almost knew. You were standing by the counter with your phone face down. I was trying to seem easy, like my heart knew how. I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna make you choose. I just hate how every exit still leads me back to you. I left before the rain, like I had somewhere to be. But then I kept asking questions that sounded just like me. If I say I'm doing better, that's the truth I almost mean. I left before the rain, but the rain still followed me. There was jazz guitar under all the glasses and the light. You kept smiling at the ceiling like you knew I wasn't fine. I had a message half written, then deleted every line. Not because I didn't feel it, but because you looked alright. I don't need another ending, I don't need to change your mind. I just wish the room was smaller when your hand was close to mine. I left before the rain, like I had somewhere to be. But the night kept asking questions that sounded just like me. If I say I'm doing better, that's the truth I almost mean. I left before the rain, but the rain still followed me. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe distance isn't proof. Maybe I can miss you quietly without coming back to you. Maybe love is not returning, maybe love is letting fade. Maybe I just walked out early, 'cause I wanted you to say my name. I left before the rain, like I had somewhere to be. But the night kept asking questions that sounded just like me. If I say I'm doing better, that's the truth I almost mean. I left before the rain, but the rain still followed me. The window shines, the street turns blue. I keep walking, but I think of you. I borrowed the afternoon from the light around your face. You were tearing up a sugar packet like the day could be erased. There was steam above the counter and a green matchbook by your sleeve. I kept talking about the traffic when I meant don't leave. But I don't wanna make it heavy, I don't wanna make you choose. I just hate how one small silence can still sound like you. Borrowed afternoon, let me keep you for a while. Just the corner of your laughter, just the weather in your smile. If I say I'm doing better, it's the truth I almost use. But I borrowed the afternoon and spent it all on you. There was jazz guitar floating through the cups and open doors. You were tracing little circles on the table like a shore. I had a message I was writing to the part of me that runs. I said, don't get too close now. Then you looked up at the sun. I don't need another ending, I don't need a perfect sign. I just wish my hands were honest when your hand is close to mine. Borrowed afternoon, let me keep you for a while. Just the corner of your laughter, just the weather in your smile. If I say I'm doing better, it's the truth I almost use. But I borrowed the afternoon and spent it all on you. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe distance isn't clean. Maybe I can miss you softly without asking what it means. Maybe love is not a promise, maybe love is just a room where I stop looking for exits when I'm sitting next to you. Borrowed afternoon, let me keep you for a while. Just the corner of your laughter, just the weather in your smile. If I close my eyes tomorrow, I won't call it going back. I just kept one little hour that the evening never asked. Green matchbook, coffee gone slow. You ask if I'm leaving, I say